Wednesday, 16 July 2025. We day live now. Wednesday, 16 July 2025. Thank you, Ambazonians. When I read a comment here, I just laugh. I shook my head and I laugh. Some people think that we are here to joke, or maybe, some people really think say this will not get a sense of focus, or no know say would they go, or no know how would they fight or whatsoever. It really funny me. Welcome. Where are you watching from? Did you watch from whose side? Welcome, Ambazonians. Welcome, my people. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We'll make sure say be brief, and as always, shake, the shake, the I see you. Welcome, Ambazonians. Welcome. When I read somebody comment, it really funny me because some people they still think say whatever 2015 or 2014, Wait, I'll read a comment from Namuna Siam. I want to say this, so we get good news. Say Mama Ngang, it don't be free. Was strong, solid mom who has always stood by the greater side of justice. She has always stood her ground. She's been an Ambazonian from day one and has never changed one bit. Mangang, thank you very much. Yes, Ambazonians, I just giving us some daily brief them, which way it don't happen, it don't go through, and which way they still pass inside place where Ambazonian them they did it. And I'll take you around this one. Wainama Zekwa LG in So Bui, 15th of July 2025. A well-selected and combined warriors from about 6 warriors barracks gave Bias military terrorists a devastating and deadly blow this evening at Wainama, the gateway to Bui, after Babisi in Gokitunja. These thugs, we are told, were sent with instructions to target some specific quarters as instructed by the elites to kill, destroy, loot, and rape as usual. Unfortunately for the military terrorists, the warriors already had intel of their mission and waited for them at the border village to Bui. These combined warriors barracks were selected from 4 LGAs: the Crocodile Warriors of Kum, North in Kum LGA, the End of Noni LGA Warriors, the Land Force, Shinarambo, and the Young Harvest, all from Zekwa LGA, and finally the Air Force of Tadu Kumbu. The Bui Unity Warriors, Major General, and Zekwa Supreme Colonel that led the operation have confirmed their men safe and returned to their various barracks. We can only put greetings through Amba Fighter, Tegum Luis. I see you. Welcome. The Bui Unity Warriors Major General and Zekwa Supreme Colonel that led the operation have confirmed their men safe and returned to their various barracks. We can only keep assisting and supporting them to continue to defend and protect homeland, our people, and properties. One eyewitness said the warriors were just amazing. This is the type of solidarity, revenge, and lockdown needed, which is inflicting pain but on the enemy and occupier, not on our own very people we are fighting for. God bless the Unity Warriors, always on action against the enemy. Now, Ambazonia, this one what will happen for inside Bui. I think it be important, say my bring up on knowledge. It happen for inside Bui. For inside Bui, it should say a joint task team of soldier them. They go for that side, they go carry out some operation. You know, Wainama is just a moment or meters away from Gokitunja, that is Babisi. That is the last village you reach before you get into Bui County. Now, the beauty of this particular operation or report is the fact that they came together. They all came together from various locations, coming together from various locations to carry out one singular action. And this action was directed towards the enemy, directed towards La République du Cameroon, which this action was so successful. And it is in the same spirit, in the same light, we are encouraging all our freedom fighters all over to always make sure that they work together to ensure that their actions are always directed towards that one particular enemy. We know no one catch them for our land. We in La République du Cameroon, yes, not them. No one catch them for our land. And the people now we will direct all our energy for the La République, we then come off for our land. Exactly. So this what will happen for inside Nzekwa. It be very, 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 very important. You watch from Musa. Where are you watching from? Adela Ngam, Caleb, welcome. Samuel, TJ, how my brother? Are they good? How are you there too? I hope say you did fine. You watch from whose side? You watch from whose side? Make a more know which side you watch from. Then another update will get an assewity. Another update will get an assay. So a kelebe de way ambabi washi understand. But they no put Izolo immediately. That a kelebe don't go hospital. Now for the way you don't go finally call him. Yes. For make Amuna no say the pressure where they on top La République, it be very high. And no matter which way they do am, ngam kale by Sioke in Douala. No matter which way La République they do am, they don't go ever break we down. They don't go ever break Ambazonians down. Where me say wait, the resistance it continue. The people of Southern Cameroon don't resolve to dissolve anything we get to do with La République. You get the point? Now, this Ekelebe, it go a long way for account for other Ekelebe the way they come inside Ambaland. They carry their own way, they carry them with their skin, granite go, we no did them. So one the way they run after, one the way they go mang, they go para for hospital after. So at the end of the day, La République no they give you the true record. They don't give you the true record of what is happening. Linus Nde, good afternoon. Thank you for the update. Watching you from Abuja, Nigeria. Welcome. Now, they don't give you the true update of what is happening. You know, 2017, 18, 19, you know, now around mid-2020s, where La République stopped for the Guy Ekelebe them befitting burial. I don't know if I understand what I talk. Now, La République do them again. It don't make like 4 to 5 years. We never hear or see say La République give befitting burial for a kelebe the way Amba put den Zolo for inside ground zero. You get the point. They want to be say that they know what they need to do. They need to do them again on camera. That means now a strategy now where they use them for hide their casualties. I repeat, it is a strategy they use to hide so that go demoralize the other Ekelebe them and go for their population for lie for them. Because they don't always lie for their population. All this why Rita Joy, welcome. They don't go for their population for lie them. All this why say they so everything they good. Everything they good. Welcome to our live again. Today we are bringing to you updates from this end. Watching from Bahrain. Acha Luis, confirm bro. I see you. Che Elvis, good afternoon. Sir, I'm Elvis from Boya. Confirm. I see you. Now Boya Dena. Welcome. Where are you watching from? Welcome Ambazonians. Today is our midweek update, Wednesday, the 16th of July 2025. Thank you very much for being part and parcel of this live update from his end. My name is Fabiano Deco, Ambazonian by birth. I'm a human rights activist and a self-defense advocate. The people of Southern Cameroon, if you are watching us for the very first time, there is a long 9-year war in Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, fighting for their freedom, fighting for total recognition, and why not for their total survival, because La République du Cameroon has been the occupying force of that territory since 1961. The underlying point, the underlying factor here is the incomplete decolonization of this part of the territory. Remember, the two Cameroons were administered by Britain and France after the Second World War. Britain took Southern Cameroon and France took French Cameroon. So at the time of independence, La République du Cameroun, which is called today, by that time, East Cameroon or French Cameroon, they gained their independence on the 1st of January 1960. And almost 10 months after, that was on the 1st of October 1961, was the turn of Southern Cameroon to gain her own independence. So their rights were violated. The rights of the people of Southern Cameroon was violated. Instead of them gaining total independence, they were being asked either they join La République du Cameroun or they join the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And the third option of independence was never put on the table, which violated their rights. The right to self-determination, which is given by, which is an inalienable right that every person, every country has a right, or every people have a right to this particular claim. Thank you very much, Ray Awa Masango. I see you. Welcome. Good evening, sir. I'm Sinaman, watching you from Kumbu under Mbonge. Like Kumbu. Okay, Sinaman, I see you. Confirm. Welcome to the platform. Share as you join. It's a pleasure to have you guys. Charlie Benz, welcome to the platform. I see you. You are that so active. Welcome. So we are giving you live updates from ground zero. I'm trying to tell our people, those who are watching us for the very first time, that I am an Ambazonian activist. I come from Southern Cameroon, and you see this is our flag. You can see this very well. Maybe you've seen this somewhere. This is the flag of Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia. You see, this is Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, and we standing to gain the right to self-determination. Of course, our people, we've been suffering for the past 9 years under the Turks and the barbaric army of Paul Biya, the oldest president in the world today. You can Google that, or maybe you can ask ChatGPT or AI. It will tell you Paul Biya of La République du Cameroun is the oldest president in the world today, who is still seeking an 8th term in power. What a shame. It's a big shame, right? Yeah, a blow to democracy. And guess what? The Western world and other powers, they support him because he gives them natural resources that come from Southern Cameroon at the platter of gold. But then we tell them it is never again, because the people of Southern Cameroon have suffered for so long. Yes, oppression, intimidation, harassment, bad governance and everything is never going to be the same again. Thank you very much. We go straight. One Spirit, Comrade Fabiano, Geoffrey Maishu, welcome. Petit Joe Galispi, One Spirit, Comrade Fabiano, thank you, bro. Welcome. Watching from Douala. Greetings, Fabio. Jacodon, I see you. Confirm. Yeah, One Spirit, bro. One Spirit. Now, something the way I like for talk German go pidgin. No worry. Any man wey dey follow will follow. Something the way don't happen. It is shows say La République don't finally open another sonara for Kribi. Ashu James, I see you. Welcome. La République don't transfer finally sonara go to another Kribi. That means say that sonara we una know am. Yes. You know go dey again for that position. So they don't open the other one for Kribi. Then the front of the scene I say people wey record and say they be anglophone them. People wey record and say on anglophone and how they move. The thing vex them. I don't understand how it vex them. I don't understand how it affects them. You get the point? People they call us anglophone them. I don't understand how it get to vex them because we don't already know. We the people of Southern Cameroon, we don't already know. One moment, I beg. We the people of Southern Cameroon, we don't already know. Say, La République is bad. Yes, confidence, Bacho. Greetings, bro. I'm watching from Yaoundé. Confirm, Bashiru. Confirm. We don't already know. Say, La République is bad. You understand? Now? La République no good, no small. We already know say na bad people. But it surprised me for people the way they never understand and say na so La République then dey. That's one around I know I'm for Victoria no. Yes. That means say maybe the ceremony will take place tomorrow 17 or maybe whatsoever time. But Sonara is already gone. It's gone. That means say now we don't have a Kribi. You know play Kribi they know for South region of La République. Yes. They come out, they leave natural deep sea port for Victoria. They come out go build artificial one for Kribi. So that's on a way people they be think say they so they go revive them, they go bring them back to life. Oh, they go do that. La Republic don't say the construction of an ultra modern oil refinery in in Kribi. So I hope say people they call it say Anglo food there. They go know how to do. Kingston, Prince Kinshasa. Good evening, sir. I'm watching you right the way from Zoe Menchum. It's only a man standing under the rain knows how far the tears is coming out from his eyes. Yes, thank you very much. That's very true. And we concur with that. That is why the people of Southern Cameroon must always stand their grounds. Eroge watching from Batibo, Watana Wata. Confirm, bro. Shake, you know the Watana Wata. Come rain, come shine. So La République, their plan for finally transform or finally look Ambazonia, Southern Cameroon in natural resources, a day on course, a day on a steady. They know the joke, a day on a steady. Their plan for loot, take everything from Southern Cameroon, a day on a steady. Would you watch? Would you look at? You understand? I'll tell what people they say, no matter where it happen, the singular agenda for Southern Cameroon and Naseweti. Anything where they give La République budget, for instance, Ambalan na for Washa. You know? Anything where they give La République budget, for instance, Ambalan na for Washa. Like all that job the way they carry all that petrol and carry of La République na for Washa. So then go be where Ambalan for forget about SLA small, all these small church and bay, Ekelebe them, all the like, leave them small. All that in the way they give La République money for Ambalan, na for Washam. Yes. When Washam so La République, they don't go get. That means say you don't go touch their source of income, where it go worry them. Yes. I want to read the information Muna here. I read it yesterday. I'm not sure if I did, but I want to do it again. Now, know the difference between Cameroonese and the people of Southern Cameroon. That means say La République people know, and we. Big difference it is. Yeah, La République people know, and we. Big difference it is. In Cameroon, Francophones are always afraid of any Anglophone gathering. That means wait, you know this information. I don't touch this information time and again. I'm good. Dylan Ush, welcome. Godi, welcome. You know, I don't touch information time and again. And I can discover and say it's very true. Ambazonians. These people, we call them Francophones, right? They don't call themselves Francophones. They call themselves Cameroonians. Our brothers call themselves Anglophones. But the thing is simple. They are calling themselves that because they identify as a people from a particular area. They have a history, and that history can never be hidden. This is a fact. Now, in Cameroon, Francophones are always afraid of any Anglophone gathering. Thank you for this. What is the difference between the Grand Nord and Southern Cameroon's Anglophones? Even the Grand Nord is against us. The Southern Cameroon's Anglophones call it Ambazonia. They are Francophones. We should be careful to fall in their trap. We came together as Southern Cameroons and La République du Cameroun, not as Grand Nord, Bamileke, Betty, and Anglophone. That's how cunning politicians have truncated us, divide and conquer. Even upon all his efforts of national unity, SDF was still seen as an Anglophone attempt to seize power from the center and south. And its worst phase, it was seen as a Rafi party. I prefer to stand on the Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia premises. It makes my argument logical and have historical reasons. But since a whole lot of chop broke pot Anglophone elite discarded and betrayed Ambazonia, they now find themselves as orphans in Yaoundé streets, hoping that Biya wins so they can save their skin. Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia has to regroup to counterweigh, and when that happens, you will see Cheruma and Buba Bello running back to make coalition with Biya. You should know that the greatest Francophone fear is the gathering of Southern Cameroons or Anglophones into one solid monolithic block. As a student in Germany, I witnessed that 33 years ago, 1992, the Cameroon Student Association had about 100 members with 23 Anglophones. In the monthly meetings, the attendance was not up to 25 people, but when there was election of a new executive, we had more than 200 attendees, with Francophones doubling the numbers. The Anglophones saw that they had no chance because all documents were written in German but in French. When something came in English, there was so much unrest in the meeting, complaints, etc., etc. So we, the Anglophones, decided to create our own Cameroon Anglophone Students Union. Wow, there was an uproar. Francophones, why should Anglophones have to create their own student union? Futh Banok, rest in peace, Betty and Patrice Njikinya, Bamileke, who were always against each other in the meetings, teamed up as one now and started visiting Anglophone students at their homes to tell us how disappointed they were because they thought we were brothers. It's Eyong Lucas Nkongo, who resides in Canada today, who told them that no, we are not brothers. We are Anglophones from former British Southern Cameroons that you guys have taken for granted. We are not brothers. Go away. Now, Francis, get this from me. Whenever Anglophones come together, it becomes a threat to Francophones, and their Betty, Bamileke, Bassa, Northeast division disappears. So they can form a monolithic group against Anglophone progress. If you can't see that, well, I wish you well. The fact that Cheruma, a main minister, and Buba Bello, my Gary, make a backward move is understood within the Francophone mindset as politics of interest. But if Diongute and Nalowa Lyonga, Anglophone ministers, do the same and go to Boya Obamenda and mobilize the crowd, they will be arrested for treason and destabilization, if not terrorism. Wake up, guys. Don't bury your head in the sand. Now, these are realities. These are realities. These are realities. And I think we must face them. We should face these realities head on. My dear Ambazonians, ladies and gentlemen, Any place where Cameroonese and they gather, some of them are in the diaspora. Those of you who are in the diaspora, if you come to discover anywhere you have Cameroonese gathering, whether it's from whatsoever place, when they see una way una come on a southern Cameroon, so una live upon as anglophone down on a cup of tea. When they see una come on about southern Cameroon, they see una as a threat to their own survival or to their own, success. Why? Why they continuously see we as threat? Why? Why they continuously see we as threat? Why they continue to see you as threat? But I think the people of Southern Cameroon must do better. Just look at what happened with Bello Buba Maigari. Bello Buba Maigari is a politician and minister in La République. Issa Cheruma Bakari, the same politician and minister in La République. Imagine what happened with these two guys. They resigned from La République government. They resigned from the regime in Yaoundé. And, they went back to form their own party or whatsoever. If this was done by Diongute or Naloa or any other, are you sure you will find the same energy? You sure you will see the same people? Your answer is as good as mine. Of course, they'll call them terrorists. They'll charge them for treason and all the like. But when a Cameroonese then do them, don't get no problem. They don't be charging for anything. I think we'll just give a big conscious for the fact say La République du Cameroon, they don't care about you. They don't care about me either. All what they care about is our land. All thing what they care about na Ambazonian land. Yes. If you think say this so La République care about you, my brother, go think again. They care about that land, we'll get them. The only thing that they care about. Anything apart from that one, forget. And why that way they go use now only you for can't fight against your brother them. And when you can't fight against your brother them, they go dumb you. Yes, they go La République go dumb you, my man. Usa Ekemade. Usa Ephraim Inoni de. Usa Fonjin Dam de. Usa Moja de. Usa den de. Use and dumb. Now La République system that. That's not La République function. Like their system that we know them already. So when we tell some of them, we say this will talk because one talk. No. We don't talk because one talk. Pobia has been. Did you know that Pobia has been in La République government for 62 years? Yes. Pobia don't have power for 62 years. Some of them know now only 40 80. But before that time, Pobia be already there inside La République government. Very strong, very powerful, very active. Marry some of the things Muna Siam. From 1962 to 2025, Pobia 62 years in his career in that government. 62 years. On October 1962, Pobia was a minister of special duties at the presidency in 1962, October. 1964, January 1964 to July 1965, Pobia was the Secretary General at the presidency in charge of education. 1967, December 1967 to August 1968, Pobia was the director at the civil cabinet and the Secretary General of the presidency. From June 1970, Pobia was Minister of State and Secretary General at the presidency. The same post that Ferdinand Gongo is holding today. Pobia was there. June 1975 to November 1982, Pobia was Prime Minister. November 1982 to 1985, Pobia was president of the Republic and president of the UNC, now which later metamorphosed to the CPDM. Pobia was, from that time, Pobia has been president till today. 1984 president, 1988 president, 1992 president, 1997 president, 2004, 2011, 2018, a total of 62 years. Paul Biya, the oldest dictator in the world, president of La République du Cameroon, Paul Biya. They have their so-called election coming up in October 2025, on the 12th of October. It's not our problem. We're not going to take part in that. But we have to make it clear that any of such is banned in Ambaland. Yes. Anything will concern La République election for Ambaland, it be banned. Anything where it concern La République election for Ambaland, it be banned. Yes. That one don't get any negotiation. You don't get any negotiation. As simple as that. Anything will concern La République election. Ambazonia, they don't get problem saying La République hold election. No. Go home, they go hold their election for La République. Hold on for Yaoundé, hold on for Douala, hold on for Makenene, hold on for Boloa, hold on for Betwa, hold on for Maroa, hold on for Yoko, hold on for anybody want hold on. Now their problem, hold on for Bafusam, now their problem. But so far aside now for Ambaland, it be banned. Yes, negotiation not the only one. Cheche, you know, it be very clear. For 9 years, oh, don't they fight for 9 years? They don't enslave our people them. Born will ask them. Tuma anga them. What people they don't disappear plenty. People they never got that. What to be their crime? They'll give man life imprisonment. What to be crime? They don't can tell you to say waiting. Anything like Republic election of Ambaland be banned. Thank you now. I wish you a very good evening. I'll see you again for our next update. Thank you.